my name is Lizzie. I'm bringing you regular origami folds to encourage you to take some time out for yourself. Do something lovely, get immersed in something creative that's also just using an everyday material, paper. Now, this time I thought I'd share with you a traditional piece of origami. It's from Japan, and I would say you'll only appreciate its absolute beauty if you fold it. It's a very understated beauty. So this will be very old. It's traditional, as I said, from Japan. This is the front and back of it, and it's a special little pouch. So it's really to be able to put a gift in there, and it will hold something really nicely. You could store so many things in this, but as I said, there's a real practical beauty in this. This I have learnt from this gorgeous origami booklet that I was given. These are traditional folds. Most of these are from the samurai class, and they would make, this is about doing beautiful kind of gift folding, really, so there's a gift inside there. So I hope you'll enjoy this. We'll go nice and slowly. I have used actually here, I'd recommend, I've used wrapping paper, and that's really nice because you get the contrast of the different sides. But I'll show you just with a normal piece of paper. So grab yourself some paper. I would recommend doing it quite big because it really shrinks down as you fold it. So I'm going to just really quickly decorate a side as well. So first of all, I'm going to make a square, a really big square. So I'm just taking one corner and bringing it up. And I know I haven't been as regular. I was aiming to do a fortnight fold. It's been a little less regular than that. And that's because I'm doing more things in person. But I'm keen to keep up some folds here. Yeah, it's not quite as regular as it was. There we go. I'm going to remove this rectangle. So turning it over, lifting it up, and removing this. There we go. Good strong fold. And I've just been enjoying these very simple, understated folds. It's quite delightful. There we go. So open this up. I will give it really quick decoration just so you can see it's a good one because it shows the different sides, the different colours. So if you can maybe decorate one side, or maybe you could use some wrapping paper or scrap paper. I've done one with some scrap paper as well, which has worked well too. So you could use some scrap paper. There we go. So first of all, if you have wrapping paper, then folding it along that diagonal line so that the colour's inside, and opening it up. I'm now going to do the other diagonal line. So I'm going to take the top and bring it up here. There we go. So I've done both diagonals like so. Our next step is to take the outside corner and we're going to bring it to the middle point. So I'm doing that on one side. And lining up, and then a good strong crease. Enjoy adding those folds. There we go. And then the same on the other side so that they meet. There we go. Lovely. So it should be looking like this. Next, turn it to the back. And we're going to take this outside line to the middle line, but actually letting it twizzle around. So can you see, we're going to take this outside line, bring it to the middle, but just let that twizzle around so that you're not folding that. There we go. So it will stick out like that. That's one side. And if we do the same on the other, so again, twizzling this round so that they meet. And it forms another lovely square in the middle. It's amazing, from quite a simple fold, this is quite a complex, beautiful structure. Lovely. So next we're going to take one of these sides and tilt it over here, like so. And we're going to now take this corner and bring it back to the middle point. So it was like this. I took this side, and I'm going to take this top layer and bring it back until it touches that midway point, like so. Can you see? So it's touching the edge there. And now all we do is just holding on there. We're going to then close it. And it's kind of nicely tucked away. You can see it's nicely tucked away, the white there. That's it. And we're going to do the same now on the other side. So tilting this over. It's almost like imagining an arm with maybe a long sleeve. We're going to take this corner and bring it to the outside so that it touches. So, like so. Easier to do on a solid surface. So I'm doing here. There we go. And again, I'm going to keep this tightly closed and then just tilt that over like so. So in this book, it's called a Beni pouch, and I'm not quite clear how that translates. It may be that Beni refers to red like lipstick. And I can sort of imagine it could be maybe lips here, but that may not be the correct translation. So, but you can certainly keep things in it. So it's looking rather beautiful, isn't it? Not yet finished, but very, very soon will this come together. So we're going to do a fold now through this top triangle here. So through that corner and that corner, tilting it back. There we go, that's at the back. And then the same here. So through here and here. And again, the elegance is this is all entirely fold and then some beautiful tucks. And it's a beautiful complete piece. And I think you'll appreciate the beauty in folding this. So the same thing, taking that and I'm folding up through those points. That's it. And now if you tilt it to the back, now turn it around to the back. Again, I think you'll find this a really beautiful thing. And one side can tuck into the other. And it's almost like a nice little cross hatching. Let me see. Whichever feels like it would tuck in a bit more. You can always pull it up a tiny bit more if you feel like it needs a bit more of an overlap. But one should be able to tuck into the other. And that will keep it closed. I mean, you could almost, that in itself is a beautiful thing too. That's it. So you could keep things, maybe little business cards or tissues or things you could write, things you want to keep safe. Maybe your tickets, maybe a ticket for a journey, maybe a little card or a message. There's so many things you could do with this. I really hope you enjoyed that. Isn't it a treat? It's like a little piece of magic, this. And it will be very old, hundreds of years old, from Japan. Happy folding.